Hey guys, welcome to our channel, or if you're returning, welcome back. Today we're going to be reacting to Akala F64, Season 3, Episode 25, SBTV.
SBTV. Let's check it out.
Yo, what's going on, people? This is Akala. Knowledge is power always. It's the first SBTV video of 2000.
Doesn't he have dreads now?
That's an old video.
Okay, so this is old. He has dreads now, right? I remember correctly.
No more Kool-Aid burn.
My brain is like, you want memory? No.
Want this cheesy? No, it might cheesy.
Let's get back to it.
Whoa, gonna set off with a new F64. Listen up close, we got a little story for them. Yo, okay, listen. Yo. Michael was another that lived without the love of a mother nor the other. Not the story of a brother not using a rubber. Father was a militant ruster back in the early 80s. Lick banks, built hood schools so you could learn your babies. A course poser, jag with the chauffeur. Also sent paper to the rebel fighters in Angola. Cause back then, the OGs understood the mission.
Did you say military Rastafarian?
Yeah. Somebody in the comments said that his family Rasta. Or yeah.
I don't know bronchitis.
Bronchospasms.
Send some medicine to my P.O. box. Just kidding. Just kidding. Some cough drops I tell him. He's from England.
Let's get back to it.
The system for planting division in the hood. Real soldier spirit, hustle may be part of living. If you did it, never spat it in your lyric. They was training, raising bars, martial arts, kicking a teddy was ass, taking a scholarly class. Mind sharp, inspired by the Marleys and Arleys and Panther parties. Saw the road as a means to an end for real shit they starting. The movement got devoured. You know the system cowards that rejected anything that's a threat to their power. Locked up the militants, labeled them schizophrenic. Liquid crushed their necks so they could never defend it. The rest never been soldiers. Look at it folded. Soon as the money's involved with crack hit in '86, lit a split with boulders. Michael's.
But he said the movement got devoured. You know what I mean by that?
Well, devour, when you devour something, you like
The movement
make it disappear.
The movement got devoured.
Right? Like if I devoured the apple, I ate it. It made it disappear. If I devoured an apple, I ate it. It made it disappear.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
The movement got devoured.
So the movement was like maybe like ended. It was stopped.
What movement?
Is this like a history class or something, Dad? I'm just kidding.
Like any movement, probably. Like the Black Panther
Yeah,
movement.
Black Panthers devoured.
Because of the violent actions of the leadership of the New Left, FBI officials concluded that some additional effort must be made to neutralize and disrupt this revolutionary movement.
Let's get back to it.
Father was the last of a dying breed. Could have been the leader that we need, but we didn't heed. With the entrepreneur mind like SB, our potential will blossom if it just let be. But pigs killed him. Not the first, won't be the last. But he made the news the day the trial start. What a farce, trying to charge police. Even with the footage showing them over his dead body laughing, they got released. That's when Michael's mother lost it. He was just a toddler, sent to live with grandmother, too sick to raise him proper. By the time granny died, mum was an alcoholic and touched the crack too, but never recovered from it. So care homes for for Michael, where he kept getting neglected. What becomes of the little boy who gets molested? How does he admit it and tell the world about his death wish? It's easier to play hard and just get arrested. Did I mention a genius with maths and science? And finally he's got a teacher that is really trying. Jane Taylor, half Irish, half from Grenada, took this little boy and showed him.
Spending some bars. Spend that real deal. Right? That be right?
Alright. You woke? You woke? He was talking about a trial that was really important for us to really paying attention tonight.
What?
I know.
You did pay attention?
Nothing. That's what I knew about it. He said it's easier to play hard and go to jail than to admit that something happened to you, maybe traumatic as to either why you did something. That's really sad though. It's really sad.
I think you talk about somebody else though. Let's get back to it.
And saw what he was made of, but the year's out and primary school is over. Now he's losing his mother figure again, so he's turning colder, cause secondary is never steady, deadly for many, frightened by the height and the fighting, ever ready to expel him or dispel him, whatever's in their melon. And of course other youths wanna shank him and shell him, selling or not. Every other day you get in search. When it first happened to Michael, you know his pride was hurt, but there were many felt a violation of his father's memory. Every time he stood, their pockets getting emptied, but all they found was algebraic equations that he was blazing. He kept his love for the knowledge despite the teachers hating, but when you're schooled then it's free, and you can see socks bursting out of your shoes. What will it be when your elders say pick up this cue, make P?
So Michael had a rough life, whoever Michael is.
It makes it like he was smart though.
He was smart though. Who is smart guy?
He said that I feel like if even like
What's so funny?
under hard circumstances, he's trying to be really smart. Even the teachers are just like discrediting him, but he's smart.
You talking about Michael?
I think so, yeah.
But let's get back to it, y'all.
Ain't rocket science, you're a smart kid, you're aiming for a key. Watch how many doors and more legs it opens, promoting the key to you. Never tell you about the doors it closes, but Michael knew the cycle and what it might do. He'd seen enough crashes, but he jumped on the bike too, cause love from the oldest made his shoulders feel bigger than boulders. And most of the things that we do, we just want to be noticed, so we hustle harder, leader like his father. He ain't a schoolboy no more, he's deep in the drama, youngest in the clique, quickest with a brick, sickest with the stick, stuck up grown men, rep getting big down in Bond Street shopping. Should have been in year 11, living like a sport rich kid, but even more depressing. Where the trigger pressing take you quickly where you're destined, and quickly you learn it is sickly, just that quick your bread and snake you for paper. And he was no.
So he was smart in school, but then as he got older, so what I'm taking from this video is like he got older and he like got into like gang stuff. Instead of going down the route of like education, like being like, it's like you're so smart that you could have like gone to college and like become a doctor or something. And he like,
One eternity later.
he went to like being a gangster and like playing with guns and being in like a gang.
You know what that leads you to, right?
You're gonna be in jail or dead.
In a box. Let's get back to it.
Safer than any other tug with a stick might make you. Touch 21 and it's seen enough paper and enough death to take your breath to your maker, but was never that mean, couldn't be seen dealing with pregnant fiends. His boy told him the game's that dirty, maybe you should leave. Plus he got a queen and she ain't on the hype, ain't impressed by the bullshit. Could have been the wife, but when Mike got shift again, sent for another bird. Stacy said that's the end and would have kept her word, but her belly started bulging. She took the veto and told him it's still over, I ain't raising my youth on the road team. But Michael insisted and listed reasons why it's different. He grew up without a dad, swore the issue would be different. Stacy looked into his eyes and saw that he meant business, kissed him and told him that she missed him but play a position. She got visions of them living when he was out of prison. He gave his lines to his boys, made it an early Christmas. The baby's born and named him after his pops, but he ain't seen him yet, didn't want to meet him.
So now he went to the prison and everything else. They had kids.
Yeah, he's a son now. Wow. Wow.
Oh, Michael.
So change of events is like he said he's gonna be like he's gonna be there for his kid though. Like his dad wasn't there for him, so.
Well, I got put down for his little seed.
That's what my dad did.
Yeah, no me.
He said Papa was a Rolling Stone, but I was a boulder. One thing that's really cool about Akala is that he raps fast, but he does it like good. It's not like he's not like a fast mumble rapper. He can rap fast where you can like understand him, even though he has an accent.
You understand him better than mumble rappers. Even though I just mumbled.
I don't know who created it, if it was Future or Migos, but all them niggas sound the same.
That's why I like trying to check out these kind of videos, so that way you can just learn something different.
Or different accents.
Yeah, a whole different everything. That's why I fuck with it, y'all. But I'm about to get right back to it.
In the box, so all they got is pictures. Feeling complete without the riches. Having all a man really needs, a baby and the missus. 2 weeks from his release with the picture in his hand. Another inmate ran upon him with the shank, tried to bust his throat. Quick reflex, Michael raised his arm, just about managed to protect his neck. They fought and wrestled, he looked into his eyes and to his surprise finally managed to recognize Little P. He used to take his paper away and swore that he was such a dickhead that he did it barefaced. If you learn nothing, learn. Any dickhead can kill. And everybody...
So he said somebody tried to get him. He has a little bit of time out before he got out of prison. And he said somebody tried to kill him, right? In prison, we call those people date snatchers. Because it's somebody trying to get out or to get out of prison based on what kind of prison you're at or, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case is. A lot of people, it ain't never happened to me, but sometimes motherfuckers get you in trouble so you stay there longer. You know what I'm saying? They call it date snatchers. So you gotta just kind of like, know how to deal with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to it.
He bleeds, ain't nobody made a still. Little P stuck the shanking, tore apart Michael's flesh. Michael pissed and shit on himself and took a breath. His last choked to death on his own blood. Never went out like Scarface, no one ever does. In the real world, one bag of man them doing life, wasting away, wanking and worried about their wife. Who's bending her over and giving her the pipe? I don't care who you are, 30 years, a bloody long time. In the real world, we have dreams and feelings. When they get crushed, that's when we turn into aggressive demons. Never been saying I don't get the aggression. But let's not pretend that we're rebelling by selling what we are selling and shelling the brothers melon and kicking each other's head in. That is what they're defending. In the real world, we don't run the road, they run the road. The same people you pay tax to, shit is cold. You think they won't shop food and make law? This ain't nothing new, look up the opium wars. Spiteful spiral inner city cycle, deliberately designed to. The question is now, who's gonna raise
like
Michael?
Jr.?
So little Michael.
So that was Michael.
Big Michael, like I told you earlier.
That's sad though, he died on his way out of prison, he died. Never got to see his son.
He said he shat himself.
Stop!
He shat himself.
I am a CNA. 16 in college.
16 years old, y'all.
I'm 16 in college to be a CNA. But like we learn about like terms like that. Was really good to learn about that term to like prepare for it. But like it's a term for like when you die and like it just comes out.
Pretty touching. With a freestyle. It's a freestyle. It's SBTV, like a freestyle station. It's my first video checking it out.
Yeah, I remember that earlier too.
But regardless, I like his little storytelling.
Oh, doing his thistle.
But so what you think about it?
Well, this is real, like based on a real thing. It's like really crazy. But if it's like Akala storytelling, I think he's pretty like creative.
Yeah, it's creative.
That might be a really creative thing of his. But if it's like a true story, well, that's really sad and sorry to, Michael. So what do you think about the video?
I think, like you said, the storytelling is pretty unique.
Creative.
Deep, you know what I'm saying? But if it's a true story, that's crazy. Rest in peace to Michael. But I'll give that song a thumbs up.
Make sure to give us a thumbs up and comment some more requests. Comment how you feel about the song, comment anything, and then subscribe, and we'll see y'all next video.